The key US stock indexes are growing today as investors await a speech by Joe Biden and weekly updates on unemployment claims. Interestingly, the market gave a muted response to the news on impeachment of Donald Trump. The US dollar is holding gains versus major currencies. The US benchmark stock indexes are trading higher as investors are looking forward to details of Joe Biden's pandemic relief plan. The Dow Jones index rose 0.27%. On the contrary, the Nasdaq shed 0.34%, and the S&P 500 inched up 0.12%. Earlier, the president-elect reiterated that solid investment is needed to prop up the pandemic-stricken economy. So, he's widely expected to provide a stimulus package worth trillions of dollars. Stock markets are sure to benefit from extra fiscal stimulus. Besides, such massive financial aid will cement expectations of the economic growth. Apart from Biden's speech, traders keep close tabs on weekly updates on the U.S. labor market. The U.S. Labor Department is due to release fresh data on initial unemployment claims for the week ended January 9. Experts warned that the number of first-time applications dropped 7,000 from a week ago. Yesterday night, the House of Representatives voted to impeach incumbent President Donald Trump. Besides, senators can vote to bar him from ever holding public office again. Most lawmakers joined the charges of enticing the storm of the Capitol building. Importantly, 10 Republicans also condemned Trump over his role in the violence last week. The article for the impeachment is enticing social riots. On January 6, supporters of Donald Trump assembled to assert their discontent with the election fraud that eventually entailed the assault on the Capitol building and clashes with the police. The House of Representatives insisted that Donald Trump poses a threat to the national security and democracy. So, Trump will face a trial at the Senate after the historic charge. Oddly enough, the news did not come as a bombshell. Judging by the market dynamics, President Trump has already lost his role of a market catalyst, so his influence on market sentiment is fading. Meanwhile, the US dollar is trading moderately higher against its major rival currencies. The US dollar index dipped 0.02% earlier today, but at the moment of preparing material for this video, the index rebounded 0.22% to trade at 90.55. The greenback is still holding the upper hand over the Canadian dollar, having gained 0.06%, and the USD CAD pair is trading at 1.2693. Looking back at the greenback's dynamic for the recent months, experts make the following conclusion. The US currency went into a tailspin since the early autumn as investors regained appetite for riskier assets. At present, analysts point out obvious signs of a trend reversal, so the US dollar aims to win back its losses. Experts share the outlook that the greenback is unlikely to tumble in the medium term. Indeed, it maintains all futures of the world's reserve currency. The US dollar is commonly accepted for international trade settlements. Its futures state domestic and global value and can be freely converted. Key commodities and a wide variety of exchange assets are nominated and traded in US dollars. That's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you tomorrow.